The Cognitive Abilities Test, or CogAT, is one of the most used gifted assessments in the United States. If you want to help your child become one of the 5% who get selected for a gifted education program, this video is for you. Let's dive in. Hi, I'm Minna from TestPrep-Online. Today, I'm going to provide you with important information about the CogAT and how to help your child prepare for it in advance. So make sure you stick around till the end of the video. The Cognitive Abilities Test is a multiple-choice test administered to students in grades K through 12 that is used to measure cognitive development among children. The CogAT is often used to identify gifted children for admissions into gifted and talented programs across the U.S. Since much of its content is nonverbal, the CogAT is also very useful for testing students who are not native English speakers. In general, gifted and talented programs require students to score in the 97th percentile in at least one section or receive a composite score in the 95th percentile. However, this may vary from program to program. Therefore, it is best to consult with the program your child is applying to determine the required score. Let's go over the CogAT test structure and the question types that appear on it. The CogAT Forms 7 and 8, which are the newest test versions, are made up of 3 sections called batteries: the verbal battery, the quantitative battery, and the non-verbal battery. Each battery has 3 subtests, or question types. The CogAT Verbal battery is used to assess your child's vocabulary, ability to determine word relationships, and the ability to comprehend ideas. This is an example of a verbal classification question your child might encounter on the 4th grade Level 10 CogAT test. Let's move on to the next battery. The quantitative battery assesses students' quantitative reasoning and problem-solving abilities. This section also evaluates students' level of abstract reasoning. The CogAT quantitative battery is comprised of 3 subtests: number series, number puzzles, and number analogies. Here's an example of a number analogies question from a 3rd grade Level 9 CogAT test. The last battery we're going to cover is the nonverbal battery. The CogAT nonverbal battery is used to assess students' reasoning abilities through the use of spatial and figural content. The subtests use geometric shapes and figures which are unlikely to be seen by students in their formal schooling. There is no required reading on the questions in the CogAT nonverbal test. For this reason, this test is useful for assessing the development of students who have trouble with reading or have limited capability in English. This is an example of a paper folding question from a 4th grade Level 10 CogAT test. Now to the most common question asked by parents of children who are about to take the CogAT. The most important thing to do is to familiarize your child with the format, question types, and content of the CogAT. Make sure your child has plenty of time to practice, as this is essential to his or her success on the test. Determining the best way to study can be difficult. TestPrep-Online makes this step easier for you by offering comprehensive, grade-specific study packs, enabling your child to prepare for the test. To get free sample CogAT questions with answers, expert tips, and tailored practice tests that simulate the actual exam, make sure you visit our dedicated CogAT pages. That's all for today. I hope you learned and enjoyed. And now it's time to start practicing. Thanks for watching and good luck.